Guess who got muted again by Windows Update? Hello, everyone.
Hi. Cool, Smart. We were talking about the unholy things this nice sound chip was made to do.
It's true. And it's all lost to time.
And then I pointed out
realize the mic.
I pointed out that the Genesis sound chip was made to do these unholy things first.
Mm-hmm.
So then we talked about how the Genesis sound chip is made some banger Sonic music, though.
It has, yeah.
Alright, I think we caught everyone up.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we were nattering about while muted.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. You were hearing lovely surfing music while it was happening.
Yeah, so we got to level 9, but yeah, we had to close it because Retro Shimas does not like
That's what I still have to do.
it being, like the game being open. For some reason, it just latched onto it and would not let it go, even if I was playing something else. Really strange.
Well, it's just like constantly swapping them out as well,
Yeah.
which is like, you know, the achievements fall off and fall on and all that. And it's like, nah.
And I know from experience, if you accidentally turn the Chivos off and turn them back on, it resets your game anyway. That I learned accidentally turning them off. I was just doing a setting, and that setting wasn't allowed by hardcore mode, so it turned the Chivos off.
Great.
And then when I turned them back on, it reset the game. That was fun.
Great.
Don't fuck with settings while you're doing retro achievements, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, there we go. There's those.
I have to do the alert as well in there.
Seems likely. God knows we wouldn't want to miss.
The eruption! You get Chivo. Look at this level, it doesn't actually suck nuts.
I'm shocked. Like, watching this, originally it was like, oh no, this is gonna be awful, and it actually turns out to be was pretty much fine. I never played Cool Spot as a kid. I have heard of it as just a thing, that, like, as a game.
This was exactly in my childhood. I played this on the Mega Drive. Never got very far.
No, that's the thing. I never owned a SNES or a Mega or like a Genesis.
I've mentioned in Sonic streams that we were a Sonic family. We had the Mega Drive, we had the Sega Saturn, we had the Dreamcast. We were a Sega family. We didn't get a Nintendo console until the N64. We did get the PS1. We got Sony from the off. We also had we had the Game Boy. We had all the handhelds.
Right.
We even had the Neo Geo Pocket Color. A handheld like 5 people bought.
Alright, well, one thing that I have started doing and hopefully set up, so would you like to try out?
Ooh, what are you doing?
Well, I think, fingers crossed, I have figured out how to display the the game manuals for these things. We've talked a bit about, like, you know, seeing them. And man, I have already seen, so like, I've been getting like ROMs of these, but I've also been grabbing the manuals when I've been able to. And there are some real fucking stinkers out there.
I read this one. I read excerpts from this one. It's pretty fucking terrible.
So I've been like, I wonder if I can actually show these off on stream. And my answer is some of the time. This seems to be working for now. The reason Spot's hand is all fucked up in this is that it's, I'm just using a PDF viewer for like a Chrome PDF viewer, and even when I set the transparency to as little as possible, it still takes bits of his hand. So this is what it looks like without it, and I'm like, nah, I don't really like how that looks, but so we'll just put up with it looking like it's finally aged as a manual.
But yeah, if we like flip through the story, you'll see the stuff I read out.
I'll flip pages to see Spot walk.
Yeah.
Whoa!
There he goes! Woo!
And now he'll moonwalk. Oh, cool Spot.
But yeah, I believe it might be the next page that has. Yeah, breaking news. Spot and his friends Spot, and Spot are in trouble.
Oh no!
And they need help fast. For years, Wild Wicked Willy Will. Wily Will? Wild Wicked Wily Will has been trying to catch a real life Spot to prove to the world that they really do exist. Up to date, they have never been spotted. Hot news! That Will may be about to get his wish. Bad news. Will, in a moment of true wicked... It's very funny that they don't go Wild Wicked Wily Will every time.
No. God, help us.
But Wild Wicked Wily Will, in a moment of true wickedness, cunning Spot trap cages and all the fun places where the other Spot friends would be hanging out. Really bad news. The traps have worked all too well. There's now a Spot caught in every cage. Truly awful news. Wild Wicked Wily Will be back any minute now to take them into captivity. Look, if the manual isn't going to do it, I'm going to do it.
You might as well.
Good news, you're here to save the day. You can help Spot, who has got Spot cool shots to spot the cages. Free his fellow Spot friends. Stop with Wild Wicked Wily Will and be a totally cool Spot.
TM.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna play the game.
Yeah, it is like... This one kind of just feels like a Word document that they typed up.
It's funny though, if you go... Yeah, it totally is. If you go at the end, it does actually have like a segment for every single level.
Yeah. This is not the first game that has that. I believe the Arrow the Acrobat also had everything.
Yep, more water. In case you haven't noticed, we love water.
Uh-oh.
It's great fun, so you have to avoid falling into it at all costs. Tough luck for you. So yeah, there's another water level coming up.
That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad they love water.
They love water. Alright, so, well, I guess you gotta make a decision.
Yes, so, at least as far as retro achievements are concerned, normal versus, normal versus easy are basically the same.
From what I could tell, yes, they were the same.
And like, so like, as we saw, it's basically just the number of spots that you need to get to clear the level and get the bonus.
Yep.
So what I may do for this one, especially because we made it a decent ways in already, is put it down to easy so I don't have to collect quite as many spots every single level.
Yep.
And then I'll beat the game on easy and I won't be a true gamer. It'll be great.
Hey, right, Francisca is like a wicked, wily fool full of wily wickedness.
Alright, well, we'll see how we do.
So it's supposed to be 30 and 30. I don't know if that's true. That was what I found online. It seems strange that you would need the same number or beat the level and get the bonus.
I guess we'll see.
We'll find out.
Well, we'll do some science.
But yeah, I figure like it's a decent, like, you know, because easy and normal are the same. It's not a bad idea to just replay it on easy, see the levels you haven't seen, and then when we can do the hard mode. Do the hard mode to get the true ending.
Because of course this game has a true ending.
You'll have better knowledge of the levels. There's only one level you've gotten all 100 in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember which level that was. Wasn't this one. I feel like it was level 4. Oh, it was the first water level.
Yes, it was. Yeah, I kind of figure I'll, like, you know, try to collect as many as I can, but, like, not really sweat it.
Yeah, it has a true ending. It has a normal ending for suckers, which is the one we're about to see. And then it has a true ending. Yeah, and the bad ending, Cool Spot joins Pepsi and Coca-Cola.
No!
We're not the Uncola after all.
We've been recolaed. Recola-keisted.
Yeah, so that was Fine Cage.
You know, like Nicholas.
So we'll see if you gather more if it goes bonus level.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Like it just seems strange to me that that it'd be the exact same number, but
mm-hmm. It's not really a guarantee in either direction, you know? I believe the cage is over this way.
Yes, it's up in the air.
Of course, the other part about this game is, of course, that there are hidden ones
they hide
all
them.
the fuck over the
Yeah,
place.
they hide them. They're sick nasty that way.
We have started to figure out their wily ways, but... I know that I saw some others, like, kind of just in the air around here. Yeah. Not entirely sure what I have to do to get that, you know?
Oh, it's on a balloon.
Yeah.
So I guess you have to jump down to it from the upper balloons, maybe?
Which is kind of wild.
I don't know if you can look down. Ah, it's a bit left of that red balloon. Okay. I guess games just really like having true endings.
Have you even really played Cool Spot if you didn't get the true ending? Jesus Christ!
Get fucked! Yeah, maybe you just automatically get the bonus when you get 30. Because it hasn't popped anything up, I don't
No, it has not said anything about bonus game.
So maybe it's easy because you just automatically get the bonus game. We do need the time. We do have a time limit in these levels.
Yep. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, he's in a different place.
Oh, he's easier to get to.
Oh, man.
Okay, easy mode changes a little bit. Oh, no.
75%.
75 for bonus level.
75 or you will never be welcomed to
Google
bonus
was
stage.
wrong. It's such a surprise to learn that Google is incorrect about something.
I can't believe Google doesn't know about Cool Spot. What's your fucking problem, guys? Alright, I think that this is, yes,
yeah,
back
above that bit.
from outer space.
There's still quite a few missing. It is a 10 out of 10 animation for Cool Spot eating shit. Yeah, that's where it was originally.
Yeah, it's so funny. The thingy doesn't actually have it, like,
Okay,
reflected.
I feel like there was a few more up there. Like, if we go up to the right here. Left. And there's like a down yellow there. So we did this path. Yeah. Must be like another.
Must be just another, like, set of balloons somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much to be hidden on the ground.
Like, where even are you going? I feel like they must be behind something.
Oh, well, there was two behind that.
Like I said, that said, I think I gotta book it.
Well, the hundos will come later. Yeah, interesting. I do wonder where the last 4 of them are. Woo!
I forgot! Instant black!
Yeah. And no victory music in this version. Weirdly.
Unused time bonus. Don't worry about it. Coolness bonus? Almost cool.
Not cool enough for
Nope.
school.
But we are getting the coolest fucking bonus stage music, at least.
Yeah, we are.
You ready to fucking hack into the
Let's go.
mainframe?
I wonder if these will get easier. I don't know really how they could, but... Like, it looks the same so far. Let's go get that letter!
Apparently getting 100% on this is actually feels quite difficult because you have to do this. Like the very first stage is actually quite annoying, if I may use a technical term.
I love a technical term. And all these, like, time-ups, the top right there.
By the way, a 1-up is just a 7-up logo, except it says 1-up instead of 7-up. But a 7-up, which, like, the logo does exist in this.
It's not really a 1-up, though, because it doesn't actually give you a life.
There are ones that do.
Yeah, but I think it's based on the score.
It's very funny that this puts you just below being able to get that.
Yep.
Very rude of them.
Extremely. I'm up. Smashy smashy.
Now, we got the U. Thanks, man.
Yeah, so the 1-up just gets you points, and when you get a certain number of points, you get a 1-up. I think is how it works. It's really weird. These ones aren't just a 1-up though, and they are a 1-up.
That's what I was saying,
It's
yeah.
just, some are 1-ups, and some are just...
That's, yeah, so like...
7-ups are just points.
Yes, they are actually just like extra spots, like percentage.
Yeah.
They're worth 5 or 10.
Just to be weird.
Just to be weird.
I remember this level being surprisingly big.
Yes.
I remember that.
I like the bit of like, what are you doing over here, you dummy?
Anything all the way over to the left if you jump it? Nope.
No scrolling whatsoever. That's basically what I wanted from that.
Yeah, we definitely missed, like, a couple in here.
Yeah. It's just so gigantic.
Not easy to do that. And there are worms in some of these.
Oh, you know, what if Easy removed the worms? Because I feel like
I
we already...
It might have. I feel like we haven't seen them.
Yeah, I feel like there were already worms on, like, these ones. And they were a huge pain in the ass.
Up on the higher bit of the... of that one? Yeah. Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, I think I had been. I'm quite a bit more used to just how fucking slow Spot is as well.
He's a weird ass jump.
Oh, thank you for the health. Mr. Crab.
Yeah, I feel like you're right. I feel like the worms have gone.
Yeah, we definitely had found worms by this point. Shame they couldn't get rid of bees.
Very interesting to see the differences. It does suggest that hard is going to have even more enemies in it, though.
Bust my ball, you say?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll be honest, I thought that was a nail I was about to land on.
Not the bees! Jump up here. Fair enough.
I did have the same thought, though. Yeah, I guess I could have snuck through this.
Yeah, but then you missed out on all those cool spots. Yes, Vicus only has one ball to bust.
I do indeed.
There's a fact about him. I was not aware that people weren't aware of this.
You know.
I mean, I guess it's been years now.
Yeah, I had testicular cancer, for the record.
In 2012.
Oh, you fish fuck. No, thank you. Thank you for, like, going away from that.
Thank you. And yeah, it's 13 years.
Yep. Weird to think. Get out of here! Get out of here!
Yeah, it was 13 years ago.
Oh yeah, long time at this point. Statistically speaking, if I was to get it, it would be more likely to be like a totally separate cancer from my other testicle that I still have. As opposed to it recurring, at this point. It's one of those things I'm quite open about, but like, you know, also just don't talk about constantly.
Yeah, you like talked about it on when you were on GDQ.
Yep.
And because you had an interview.
I had an interview, yes. It was very awkward to try to fit in. But it was fun to ask ADF if I was allowed to say testicular.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
And he was basically just like, yeah, of course. It is the cancer. And I was like, yeah.
Gonna make me say ball cancer. No, it was. I mean, I'll always remember the year, because it was my final year at university. We found out about it right before I was about to take my final year exam.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I know.
Made those way easier for you.
I know. Yeah, I still graduated top of my class, so I think that just shows that I'm a boss, really. So yeah, that was, and I flew out right after exams. Come, be with you during rounds 2 and 3 of chemo, I think it was.
Yes, I believe so.
And then I flew back to graduate, and then flew back out to spend time with you in the summer that year.
As one does.
It's true. Bonus level. Anyway, bring.
So back to Cool Spot anyway.
I was gonna say we're gonna raise the morale level of the stream, but I think actually talking about Cool Spot might lower it.
No, I'm having fun. This game is genuinely much better than I was expecting it to be.
Were you expecting it to be hot trash?
I was excited to be quite bad.
That's interesting.
I mean, just in general, like, this is a fucking soda tie-in game. Like,
I mean, I could have told you it wasn't that bad.
Sure. But I like, you know, just going in.
I didn't know he was doing Cool Spot until he was like, we're doing Cool Spot. And I'm like, oh, I actually played that one. And I was like, you know, it's not gonna be a, transformative experience, but it's alright.
That's perfectly acceptable. It's like definitely a weird platformer,
You jump up in that one?
But not... Yeah,
oh,
there we go.
That might be like the two we missed.
Could
I feel
be.
like we were missing two.
I feel like we were quite close, yeah. But it actually, it genuinely does some interesting things. That really surprised me, that fucking cool spot. Uh-oh!
Oh, is there one up here at the end? Yeah, there is!
Oh my god, we 100%ed a level.
Humanoid after this? Maybe. I don't cool.
Probably not directly.
That,
But we are 100% cool now.
That Papa Chivo. If we didn't, we'll know for sure that they don't go on an easy. There's no indication that you had to do it on normal, but... Nope, a Chivo did pop.
Yep.
Yep, there we go. That'll be 100 cool points in level 2. It's kind of interesting how it's not that bad. I think because it's quite forgiving in terms of its, like, health and life mechanics, unlike a lot of the other ones we've played.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, like, it's not killing me instantly, which is already points in its favor. Like, it's a bit slow horizontally, and like the thing that is genuinely slightly annoying about it is that it's like, you know, you do be making a lot of completely blind jumps.
Yes, they were slightly less blind in the Genesis version.
Yeah, this is like a little bit more pulled in the SNES version.
Yeah, it has a smaller screen, yeah.
But, you know,
And
there's still plenty of blind jumps there, but like...
useful attack, unlike
Yeah,
Hero.
right. Infinite blasts from my gun that kills everything and goes through walls is also
multi-directional.
pretty nice.
It's honestly pretty good.
So, like, you know, it's not the most amazing thing, but I get the feeling that it is actually gonna be, for sure, our lowest, like, Angry Cow score so far. Incidentally, shoutouts to Paul Power, other Let's Player, Advance Wars Let's Player, who made a graphed our Angry Cows versus Happy Cows for
our chart.
all of the games that we have played thus far.
It's very cool, thank you.
Which I love and really appreciated. Ah, yes, these have the pajama mice. Whomst launched the cheese. Biggest thing I remember about this stage is it's a fucking maze.
And then mice.
And the mice are eepy, yes. Okay, yeah, I think there's not further to go here. Boing.
The mice are so angry at Cool Spot they're willing to sacrifice their own food. That's how mad they are.
They hates the hobbitses.
Like, they see him coming and they're like, get out, Cool Spot, get out.
Oh, right, your projectiles also clash with theirs, which, because you can just throw 500 of them, actually kind of means that you can, like...
Win?
Yeah, like, you'll break their projectile and also kill that, you know, like, and shoot them as well. So, like, it's actually advantageous to be on level with someone, which is unheard of for a platformer like this.
Oh, I think there was one spot.
There have been spots over by the behind these pipes.
But Yeah, no, like compared to like Aero the Acrobat and Bubsy in particular, even like Donkey Kong Country, even.
Yep.
This game has like a very lax health system and life system.
Well, and it's just like
continue
enemies
system.
literally, you know, drop health down on you when you kill them a lot of the time, which is like, again, not a thing that happens in these platformers very often. Yeah, that one's in the background instead of the foreground, so it doesn't have things behind it.
It definitely, and the annoying thing is the horizontal walk until you run thing.
Yes, it's got one of the more
Which was
annoying, aggressive
it was very
ones.
much a staple of anything pretending to be Sonic. Except that like his low speed is really low and it takes him ages to get to his high speed, unlike Sonic. And these levels aren't really designed for you to like build up speed and then slap your way through them really quickly, which is what Sonic levels are
Yeah,
all
which is
about.
kind of the whole point of Sonic, you know. He didn't accelerate super fast, but he still kicked ass because
conserving momentum was like the
it
whole
made it
point
feel
of those
really
levels,
good when you
yeah.
actually managed to keep speed up.
But it's so hard to conserve momentum in a level like this.
Yep. Yeah, I thought so.
There are so many spots
There's
in the
a lot of hidden ones in this level. This level is not going to be easy 200% if we choose to do that. I kind of have to, like, really shove myself up against all the, bits here. Oh no, the health flew away! And my spot's leaning over. I feel like I functionally have more health in this mode as well, but it's really difficult to tell because,
it's hard to tell because it's a fucking face.
It's your fucking face.
You're also just getting hit less because there are fewer enemies.
Yes, there are fewer enemies. I know, like, where enemies are and kind of how to combat a lot of them. And, you know, I know about, like, shooting enemies for health drops. Like, that one! There we go. I just refilled my health as well.
Yeah, you did.
Chuck, get dunked, buddy.
I mean, definitely the real challenge is going to come in the water level, which I doubt they've made easier.
No, because as always in these kinds of things, you can't exactly lessen.
Yeah, the hard part is the fucking instant death pit.
The water will not kill you any less, unfortunately, I am sure. Very funny to play the "is there any path here I missed" game on these little side bits.
Yeah,
like, oops, you accidentally went the right way. You fool, you maroon. This is definitely one of the most backtracky levels. Oh, for God's sake. It is 69% nice.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for the resub.
Thank you.
$69 nice.
Beautiful. Ooh, they tried to double cheese special me.
It's kind of funny that in hard you're only gonna get like a one cool spot leeway for the bonus level.
Yeah, right? Like, you have to actually know where all these fucks are for,
This is why going through it, I mean, we went through most of the game on normal until, you know, we ran out of stream time.
Yeah.
Going through it on easy and normal is definitely the way to go. Just learn the levels.
Well, this also kind of seems like a game that doesn't really punish you for playing on easy. Which, again, like, that was just kind of the standard. That was just what you did, in these types of games.
I mean, I guess technically you can only get the true ending on hard, but...
Yeah, but like, you know, easy and normal being the same is already pretty progressive, let's say.
We might get our first death.
Please, I would never die. I can't think of a single time I've died. Ever. This is gonna be a real sad 99%.
That's true.
Yeah, it's like I feel like you actually have pretty good control of Spot. Like, other than the totally blind jumps, like, you tend to know what you're doing.
Really hoping you drop health for you.
Me too. Oh no, it went up into the... I almost died attempting to get it too.
Oh, that was a pretty bad, bad health drop.
It do be like that sometimes.
Oh no,
Ha!
the other one got you, no!
I didn't realize I was a double spot special.
Mouse.
But yeah, there you go, that's another one. It doesn't, like, you know, take away your spots when you die. There's a decent number of checkpoints in most of the levels. Like, it's genuinely, like, not actually a horribly hard game. That is such a Yoshi's Island noise. Alright, well, I think we've got the time bonus totally settled. Call it a guess.
I mean, that's generous too, you know?
You're right, the fact that it refills your time entirely.
I
Christ.
feel like there might be some in that other room, that room. Yeah, there was one.
There you go. You saved the 100%.
I mean, I don't know. We still have 3% more fine. We did not find it.
It's over! I mean, my god, the fact that we even got that close.
That was, they're definitely behind a pipe somewhere.
Exactly, you know. I did my best to jump behind every single pipe, but there is literally nothing, you know, telling you that, hey, there's a thing here. Well, we have so much time bonus that I think we will basically guaranteed get the one up there. Alright, bonus level 3, and then I think it's fun time. No, that's like the toy zone next, isn't it? Oh boy.
I'll see if I find the manual. I believe it's over in the top right.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the little bubbles, yeah.
Pass through these levels seem kind of wild.
Yeah, trying to do them, like, in any way, like, efficiently?
Or even just, you know, 100% them at all successfully seems quite difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I've died in this level a few times, just because, like...
I feel like it's really the next one that got you.
Yeah, I believe I did get the C in this, before I died.
I feel like we saw number 4 and then, had had to use a bunch of continues.
Yes, we actually got game overed at one point.
The water level.
That's right, baby. Cool Spot's back and he's out for blood. Good fucking lord. Yeah, part of the reason that I'm like, you know, even close to being decent at this is because we actually were able to play and scout out all of these bonus stages.
I feel like that's the closest you've ever come.
Easily.
97, not bad. The task of the bonus levels must be, like, incredible.
Being able to see the whole thing, like, you know, even just a map of it would probably be pretty huge. Kind of knowing exactly all the places that you can bounce around. Alright, it's time for the good and fun water level that everyone likes. Time to murmur. But yes, I believe this was the level I 100%ed. For folks who did miss it, the water kills you instantly. As water does in all good video games. No, not yet. Not yet at all, buddy. Sad that it doesn't have a however. You still have a chance to save your spot friends. That's a major missed opportunity for sure. Cool Spot's definitely some I died, but I'm back now, bitch energy.
Yeah, this is the level we got all of the spots in.
Yeah. This is definitely the tough part. Thank you, Mr. Bubble. Saved my ass when I started cartwheeling unintentionally. Involuntarily. I do think it's been kind of fun to like play these games in multiple sessions and like, you know, be able to actually notice myself getting better at them. Jail for Cool Spot. You know, like I already do feel like my air control is a lot better.
It's definitely easier without enemies.
Oh god, yes. No frogs trying to shoot me. Which does mean that I'll be playing a bullet hell with instant death water when I do hard mode.
On hard mode, yeah, absolutely. Of course, I'll have to remember to look away when you get to the train level.
Yes. We're still a bit away from the train level now, but
I really did a number on me.
Why me?
No.
Oh yeah, you dingle on that guitar there.
Now you definitely have gone a lot better at the game. I say, you're gonna be at the checkpoint, it's fine. You're death warping. I understand.
I missed that perfectly.
I mean, you like game over like twice in this level, I feel like. At least once.
At least once. I don't remember if it was twice or not, but yeah. I missed all the things they put there to save me. Mr. Policeman, I gave you all the clues. Cool! But yeah, it's actually not that difficult to get everything in this, because it's kind of all on the main path.
Yep. It's mostly just don't fall in the instant death pit water.
Don't die. Whatever you do, don't. Shadow, you're my cool spot.
You just left Shadow in there?
Yeah. Well, again, he matches the color scheme.
That's true, he does. You're not wrong.
Shadow could be a brand ambassador for 7-Up. I'm also lazy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, well, we'll see if I can manage to get this one, because I definitely don't quite remember.
I feel like they're always top left or top right. Although this one I think might be in a minefield of,
Yeah, this might be that one.
So we'll try the top right. Yeah, I feel like there's like a minefield of, mines, haha, somewhere in here that it's like straight down in the middle of or something.
Actually.
That might actually be the...
So now I'm like, where is it?
Oh, there it is. Was that there before?
Woof!
Well, there you go.
We'll say Hitbox definitely makes this a lot easier once I get the feel for like how far the character moves. Like being able to swap directions quite easily is a really big boon, it turns out. It's so hard to tell like what the lowest point of these will be.
I think that's it. Ah, it goes all the way down to the bottom.
Who fucking knew? Yeah, this is extremely the kind of thing that like I would need a map open to be able to like even navigate where these things are. And then pick a path through and then do it well. But if I get the letters, I'm good. I mean, we're Unco again.
Yeah, we are.
I believe L is the one that was in the minefield.
Yeah, I think
And I feel like we died trying to get it.
I think so.
Alright, toying around. So I believe this is the first, like, really big toy attic level. And then the train might be the next one? No, the spin's the next one, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's called something that sounds like it'll be a train, and then it isn't, and then the next one is a train. And then you're back in a toy one. And then we're back in the area, with the spiders.
Yep. Yes, the mice do make a triumphant return eventually. This is another one where I feel like getting the 100% will be rather difficult. Because these levels are gigantic. Like, I think this toy shop, or the two toy shop levels we've seen have definitely been the largest of the ones we have gone through thus far. And of course they also have the spots behind things. Jesus. I'm the only one allowed to be blasting. Come on, man.
I seriously think it's very funny.
I really like that I can't collect this without jumping, but if I even, like, you know, short hop the lowest amount, it still takes me up.
Yep.
Alright, I'm not gonna say I'm convinced there's none left. There'll always be more, and it will always be worse, but I think I've gotten most of it. Every time I collect one behind something, I'm like, eh. Most of the levels are at least fairly consistent about, like... Oh my fucking god. That's evil. Yeah, most levels are at least, like, somewhat consistent about the stuff that's in them, like... what things they're behind? Like, this shoe should have one. Might or might not have. It definitely had something, because it made a noise. But, like, you know, it's so easy to not know, because there's nothing that marks that they've actually been collected. Yeah, these levels definitely, you know, have a tendency to go to time.
Oh, especially if you're trying to find everything.
Yep. You fucker.
Them hiding spots behind things is not cool.
Yes, I feel like that's kind of the one thing where I'm like, nah, whenever
I
I
health tree.
get something like that. I definitely remember spending a shitload of time in this level. That is an awkward ass jump. Hit your head, you're fucked. I, unfortunately, can totally make that. If I get this from just the right space, but let's not do that. Surprise, you're in front of this truck, dummy.
Oh, those are so mean! Those jump ones!
Yeah, the ones you have to jump over.
It's so mean. This game is mostly not mean, but then there's some mean.
The collectibles are definitely, like, you know, actually finding all the spots in the level, especially with the time limit, is quite a lot to ask of you. I love the fucked up weasels.
You just noticed the fucked up weasels? They're all I can look at.
At
I
all
look at them
times.
and I'm just like, oh my god, look at these fucked up little greasels.
And you're like, damn, what a weasel.
They're not even weasels, they're greasels.
Ugh. He's so weaselly.
Oh, they're fleens. That's what they are. So Zumbinis have their mortal enemy, the fleens, and they're green and long boys, just like that is a fucking fleen for sure.
Yeah, there we go. I knew I could do that. Does Cool Spot make good F-Zero racing music? I have questions.
Okay, you managed to keep a hold of all of your continues so far.
Thus far, yeah. Oh, mean. Ah, yes, the anal beads.
That's so rude.
Am I wrong?
I mean, you're right, but rude.
That's right, but you shouldn't say it. Leave?
Yeah.
At least that one actually showed up.
Yeah, that one you could see.
We're on the front of this shoe. But the back of these blocks! You just sort of get like stuck in the middle of the somersault animation sometimes, and it's very funny every time. It's like he's keeled over. Yup. Oh, I feel like it's behind the Joker cards. Nice try, you robo-fucks. Bonus level. Ow. Well, I have no choice. I have no spot, and I must cool. That's problematic. Well, I'm not gonna tell you we're screwed, but we might be screwed. Never mind, I'm a genius, and I got back to the spot that I fell down from. Oh, that was the jump I said was really tough.
Yeah. You're about to.
Oh, it's over. There's no chance that I make
over.
it. None whatsoever.
Strange MD, thank you for the resub.
Hey, thank you so much.
As we smash that alarm clock.
As we smash that like button. The most fun part here is like figuring out where it's even dropped me at this point.
Oh.
Ooh, I missed one.
Sure did.
I don't even know where the fuck we are right now.
Don't worry about it. Whoops.
Now I know where we are.
Whoops, we fall all the way down.
Sometimes it makes noises and I don't know what they are.
That's fair. I feel like you do want to go on the one under it. I mean, if you cared about getting around, should have.
Not 100% sure.
Yeah, I think the thing is you kind of like. Yeah, there we go.
200% of the attack there.
Yep.
What attack to take? Honestly, hitting 90 feels quite decent.
Hit 92, actually.
Fine by me.
Let's go.
Alright, so yes, I believe this next bonus stage is the minefield, and the one after that's the one we don't even know, so this'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's funny, I think they were genuinely cooking with this continue system, and like, it basically means that the bonus levels that get you Chaos Emeralds actually mean something even if you're not going for the very end of it. And it also means you don't have, like you can earn more continues by playing well. Like, it's one of those things where I do, in fact, have to hand it to them. Okay. I got it!
Good job!
Now it doesn't matter that I die.
I don't even think it takes life off of you.
Nope. It's kind of impossible to, like, get stuff on purpose a lot of the time. When it's, at least when it's fallen far enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
But we're on call.
Woo!
We're so on call.
On
Alright,
call.
so I believe
On
this
call.
will be the train level. No, it's the fucking slide.
Yeah, we got slide
The levels
over.
take long enough that, like, it's like, which one would I do? Yeah, Radical
Radical
Rails.
Rails
Clearly a
is-
train.
Yeah,
Obviously a train.
It's not a train level.
Definitely a
no.
train level.
No, incorrect. We did miss, like, one here. No idea where it is.
This music, once again, is also very Yoshi's Island.
Da-da-da-da. Oh, there.
Yep. Oh, nice. I was gonna say that I think I'll have to get from the other side, but no. The worst part about this is that it's like, you know, there's a ton of solo ones just sitting on single rails.
Yeah.
So it's like almost certain that I missed one of those, and God help you, like, getting any of that shit.
One up there, I think. Alright.
It's like, how high up this did I, you know, start collecting them? Who can fucking say?
There, I guess.
Oh my god, there were two behind this.
Ooh, I wonder if that's the ones we missed.
It's genuinely very difficult to, like, even figure out where the hell I've been. That bit's not standable, dummy. Basically, all this stuff looks super suspicious. Me. That fucking one. Trying to, like, connect with that platform so that I can then get this one. You're fucking kidding me.
Oh my god, this one is your bane. Woo!
Christ.
Alright, I feel like stuff's got me on the left now.
Yes, almost certainly.
There must be like some 7-ups we're missing. Where? God knows.
Honestly, the hardest part of this is, like, now, especially as you're getting towards the end, it's like, well, where have you been? Do you know? Do you not know? Well, I think I might just end it.
Yeah, let's go.
Might attempt to end it.
Da-da-da-da. Very funny, this music's just missing. There is music that's supposed to play here. It's just missing.
No, it just didn't fit on the cart. Yes, the brand is determined that we can get a bonus level off of that much cool. Alright, I don't know if we actually saw this. Bonus level 6. Gotta be honest, I didn't expect I'd make it this high.
Oh, there it is.
So there's the A. Now, of course, it's an open question. How one arrives at that A, you know. Those bastards.
Oh, they put a line and it doesn't even go to it.
Okay.
Alright, you've Uncola.
We are the Uncola.
Ideally, Uncola has something to do with, like, the ending. I don't think you can get it on easy. I think you have to keep the Uncola in order to...
That does make sense, yeah. Collect and protect your Uncola. Prove yourself to be a guardian of the spot. God, this one is so tall. I can't believe how high up we are. And that I haven't managed to touch the ground since I went up. I keep saying that we're living moss, but like... I'm pretty sure that, that would break the Mountain Dew contract. But we are an Uncola.
Are we not allowed to speak of other brands?
And who knows? Hey, that was actually a Chivo.
Oh. Oh, get the whole Uncola.
Yeah, to
probably.
fully Uncola
yeah,
yourself.
Fully Uncola. Whoa, wound up.
I'm going to wound up.
Wind up, wind down. All around.
Right, there's another one before the train.
The other toy, and then the train.
Yes, I thought it was the other way around.
I wonder what happens when you get bonus level when you already have the Uncola.
I'm kind of curious. I feel like this bonus stage specifically is kind of ridiculous. There it goes. That's so cool. Yeah, this one's got the spinny pencil guys, the coolest of all classroom accessories. Nothing says Uncola like a large quarter. Yes, I feel like 100 on this is like hellish.
Oh my god, yeah. Again, I feel like it's literally... I'm sure someone's gotten maps of,
For sure, yes.
all of these rooms.
And where their shit is. This level is definitely also going to kill me. Unless I can get enough of my refreshing 7-Up. Can't spin forever, buddy. Wow, can't believe how blocked I am. Didn't think they'd be that mean to me. You know what enemy we really haven't seen much of?
What?
The planes.
Oh, yeah. They've kind of been taken out in easy mode. That makes sense. They were very annoying.
They're horrible. I hated them shits.
You know there's gonna be like double the amount of them on hard?
Oh god, yes. They know what children hate.
So many wiggly worms, too.
We're gonna be finding wiggly worms in places they never belonged.
It's true.
Oh right, these balls are unkillable. Don't worry about it.
Find Cage!
Like Nicholas?
Find him! Nicolas Cage is missing, like Mario, and you have to find him. Oh, no hidden ones?
Well, there was a hidden one in that coin stack. The worst part about dying is going to be losing track of like places that I have been to. Bit. Oh, look at him spin. He's so cool. Such a good fidget. By the way, those guys deflect your shots, and like when they deflect them, they actually can deflect them into other guys, which is very funny.
Fit.
Yeah, we're actually back to the bit at the start. Bibbit. But it was the bit we couldn't get to at the start. A single delicious nugget right below us.
One fucking nuggie, you got it.
It was like 2 or 3 nuggies total.
Alright, 2 or 3 delicious nuggies. Totally worth it.
Yeah. I understand that completely changes your analysis.
It does. Gotta have some good nuggies. Unkillable balls. Very annoying.
It's been known to happen. Remember, it's only spotted balls that are unkillable because they're cool. Unspotted balls can be shot to death. Yeah, God, the planes were just so much more obnoxious, and all over the fucking place in normal mode. Whereas here, I could not give a single fuck about them. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, how dare you. Ah! It's true, the spots are a mark of military rank. I was just gonna say, I did this. I managed to get this. I will keep blasting, sir.
Yeah, you will. Beep it. Beep. Beep it. Eep.
Beep.
Beep it. Beep it. And then the
Oh,
person
so-
being bit is going eep.
Yeah, right.
Eep.
Me when I'm biting someone. Be bit. You when you're bit.
Alright, well,
Eep.
it's 40 seconds. We should probably just, take the money and run.
Indeed. If you're on hard mode, you definitely just play this with a map. That's the hot secret for sure.
Oh god, yes. I mean, back in the days when you couldn't get a map,
Yes.
you just memorized everything. Ugh,
I'm sure the
boring.
Prima Guide for Cool Spot had a map. Yeah, so just
Okay,
skip bonus
alright,
entirely.
alright. Time
So
for
yeah,
me.
bye.
Bye.
I'll do my best to defeat it.
Bye, everyone.
It is evil, though. This train is horrible.
It's wretched. Goodbye.
Train, terrible. Birds, terrible. And the train's fine. The parallax scrolling background, on the other hand, wretched. Ridiculous hidden spots everywhere? Shameful. Now I remember the music. Banjo-Kazooie ass. Yeehaw, comma, howdy. I hate to tell you, cool spot, but Cage is so far above you. You are not on Cage's level, cool spot. If you try to fight him, you will be killed. Then we've also got large bald children that kind of look a bit, I don't know, LucasArtsy when they're trying to be mean to children. Oh, how dare you. How fucking very dare you. Mean. I did figure out how to, like, get this pretty consistent at least, he says, missing the jump. There we go, yeah, I know where to jump to skip that bit of the level at least. But yeah, the big thing about this is, like, ridiculous, fairly blind jumps against a background that is incredibly unpleasant to look at. It's quite mean. There was no world where I was gonna see that fucking Phineas and Ferb bird there. Ugh. How dare you Uncola me? Yeah, it makes you do shit like that. Which again, mean, nasty, and evil. I'm getting better at, like, knowing where I should be positioning the camera to do these quickly, at least. Right, I keep trying to make that a blind jump, and that fucked me up a whole bunch last time, and it's not. Don't do that to yourself. Me. Me. I believe this is the top of the level. You're 61% cool. Okay. %78% cool. I think that's actually down. Oh yeah, that's very down. That's the start of the fucking turnaround segment. Yay! Now, I still have 3 minutes, so... The only part I regret is that we're gonna have to be watching this background for longer. It's genuinely a little bit funny that I'm getting, like, good enough at these jumps to, like, basically be able to make them as blind as the game expects you to. Of course, without any guidelines, this bit at the end is definitely going to be fairly difficult. Oh god. Alright, now we're in danger. Also, yeah, same, the guitar gets me too. They do be plucking them strings. I sort of imagine that there's a skip that you can do there, but I don't really want to spend the rest of my time in this level attempting it. What? What was there? Was that like an invisible spot, or did I just not see it because of the way the background is scrolling?
Both.
Column A, column B, I agree. Oh god, yeah, this is kind of where it starts to get a little bit iffy. Yeah, I have to like look down to see that there's a fucking UFO down there. Yay. No! Okay, that's bad. Missed a jump when it mattered the most. Oof, it's falling apart. The vibe is in shambles. I don't think we're gonna make it. It will at least start me up higher. So that I can then fall down the shame pit. It's genuinely quite tough to do this fast. I'm gonna go drive the train. Well, we have 9 lives, and from the looks of the HUD, I don't think you can get 10, so... Alright, we're once again at the top. We are 85% cool. I'm gonna be so sad when this one isn't 100%. I'm glad you don't bounce off the enemies. So if I had gotten knocked back by that guy and fallen off this tiny balloon, I would have cried. This tiny, large child balloon. That jump's evil. Oh god, this jump is also evil. This is expecting an awful lot of me. Yeah, I guess it just wants me to go backwards. So, 99%. I missed one singular spot. So sad.
Can I go back now?
Yep, level completed.
Alright. I was kind of comfy on the couch. Pry myself off the couch. Here we go. Hello. I'm back. Your spot.
So yes, I believe we're now in another rat level.
Yes, I believe this is where we left off last time.
Yes. Back to the wall. Uh-oh.
The wall. Mimi.
Fascinating. This ain't your daddy's wall. I just got mouse-trapped straight into a spider. What a wonderful phrase to say.
It's true.
I do kind of like at least that those arrows kind of tell you, like, this is the way to go, so these are your side paths. You know, it's not a bad way to do that. I only just noticed it makes a little dunk noise when it, when you hit your head on a ceiling.
Bonk. Get bonked. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You do, in fact, get dunked, idiot. Nice try, Mr. Mouse. This level is definitely going to kill the hell out of me. To use a technical term.
Sure did. Hey,
Yeah.
you had 9 lives though.
Yeah, not for long.
Oh, sure, you have 8 lives now. That's a lot of lives, and not that many levels to go. I believe this is 9 out of 11.
I believe so. I will at least attempt to finish it today. And we'll see if that's the end of, like, actively streaming Cool Spot or not. Sir.
Get wrecked. And there were ones in there.
I knew.
So mean. So mean, man. So mean. There's like no indication.
No, none whatsoever. You kind of just have to figure out in each level, like, the tells that they're sticking to, and then hope they're consistent about it. Like, there tend to be ones at bends and pipes, like we just got one right there. There tend to be ones at those, like, ties in the pipes as well. And then, of course, you just have to hope that you've actually gotten all the ones that are present, because it's not like you'll know if you didn't. Didn't actually realize that was ground. Hilarious.
Surprise spoder!
Get Black Widowed, idiot. Woo! God, they wing that cheese at you.
Yeah, they do.
Cheese whizzing past cool spots, cool sunglasses.
Come on, guys. Drop a bone.
Nah, I'm fucking dead as hell. We all know this to be true.
Come on. So many enemies, so little health. Woohoo!
Ha cha cha cha.
Oh.
Genuinely shocked I'm not dead.
Not dead. Woo. Come on! What? Oh, there's checkpoints.
Yes.
If you die, that's not too bad. But come on. Whoa, someone drop some health! Aww.
No, cheese face.
Cheese face.
Yeah. Don't you start with a cheese boy behind me. I'm doing pretty good at collecting them on this, I think. Rude.
Slapped you.
What do you mean that's the actual purpose of mousetraps? That's fucked up. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, there's an arrow over there, which means this should be the side path. This is another level where it's gonna feel absolutely horrible to,
Get 98%.
Yeah, exactly. Nice try.
The Mises, they are aggro.
I can't imagine why. I'm such a cool spot. Doesn't everyone love me?
I mean, I do.
That's good, I'm glad.
It doesn't even say welcome to bonus level.
Well, this seems... I guess this one, that must be just like where it is in easy.
Ah, yeah.
I bet you have to go much further in,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, geez, there was one.
that-
Oh, God, there were
two
two in there. Oh, I'm glad I went to check those two. Because, yeah, this feels like there was way more level before,
Yeah. I feel like it's in the air. I feel like easy mode hasn't really changed them much except the ones that are clearly supposed to be in the air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't really expect you to be able to do this on the reg. You know what I'm always saying.
You over there. Ah, there's definitely bubbles.
There's bubbles over there, yeah, so hopefully... Now, we've got 5 minutes. All the time in the world. Oh no!
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Unless they're like you've gone in the second pipe, or what if they're in like the front pipe? No. Alright, well, two missing. Probably behind a pipe somewhere.
Yeah, that's also why I would not do these without a guide. Cause, man, I thought I did really good there. I scoured that shit. And yet, I'm not 100% cool. I am finding that I miss the bonus level music. Alright, well, new territory. Yep. That is a Chivo. Dock and roll! Ah! That's new.
You died immediately?
Death pit.
Death pit?
Not even water. Just death pit.
Oh, okay.
Cool spot is getting his gun.
I wonder where the water level he talked about where it was then.
And this is, I guess, you know, there's nominally water here. Oh, hey, these guys are also in the other level.
Yeah.
Well, well, well.
This is gonna go great. This is
If it isn't me losing all of my colas.
I'm giving up on going up there.
I think it's gonna take me up here.
Ah. Oh no! Oh, that wasn't death. Okay.
Great news, everyone!
Alright.
I am somehow not dead. Good lord. I guess you're supposed to see that there's a nail there. Curiosity got the spot. I don't know, nothing I can do but jump to the abyss.
Yep.
I said get that one, because when I'm up there, I would have to fall down to get it anyway. This is fine. Oh boy.
To the left.
This is gonna be mean. I was mostly just checking.
Now, even on easy, this level ain't fucking around.
Oh, we are so done fucking around, for sure. Not the bees. Northernese. It's very funny, you kind of do just have like 2 speeds that you move at, and as soon as you start moving at the other speed, you kind of get like your whole move set. Oh yeah, that's definitely doable.
I don't know if you're supposed to.
That's not going to stop me.
You know, don't even actually have to get 75 because they're, you know.
Oh, totally. That bit's mean.
Yeah, not really much way to not take the hit there.
Right? Like, there's a really tight jump you can probably make for that.
Well, there's a floor down there, so I guess there might be something down there.
Right, yeah, we're definitely gonna go up and around that.
Oh, looks
Apparently
like
all that's down here is shame.
that's the shame pit.
That's genuinely surprising. Hell yeah. Thank you, health. Big fan of that stuff. Come on, cool spot. Put your back into it. Whoever tied these knots is an asshole. Whoever left these urchins here, also an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh boy, there's like an up and a down here. Oh, and so many bees!
Not the bees!
Bees love Cool Spot because he's very sweet.
Full of pollen?
Bees love soda.
Sure they do.
Oh, we're at 3 minutes 14 seconds, so...
And you have no idea where we are, where we're going?
I know more or less where I am. I've entered the cool zone.
It's true, you certainly have.
Yes, this is the bit that I skipped up to. That is a lot of the level that I skipped there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You don't?
Yeah, this is definitely the part where Cool Spot is like, Renters, be gone. Okay, you ass. Woo! What if Urchin but bigger?
Nicely done.
I'm learning the ways of the spot.
Yeah, you are.
I am become one with the spot.
God, this level is
Quite large.
large, and I have no idea where you are.
I am fairly certain about where I am. It has actually mostly had one path. That might just be a little difficult to tell.
I have no idea.
Because it just keeps zipping back and forth across the entire level. There's definitely a whole bunch of like skips that you can do here.
You're so inclined to be a cool spot speedrunner.
The Cool Spot cool skips. The Cool Spot knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. What the fuck did you just say about the Cool Spot? Thank you, sir. But yeah, it's like the thing that I respawned at is right below this rope, basically, if I was to fall down right now. Well then.
Oops.
Missing one in this is also going to hurt so much. You can climb down those and then, like, not be able to stand on the rope bit anymore, so you just fall down. Very funny. Very cool. And you hit your head on the top, now that I think about it. Wow.
You sure do.
That's the worst for you in every possible way. Please, no, not the bees. Or their knees. No!
Oh no! He died trying to get that help! Oh.
I risked it for the biscuit.
Oh.
I failed.
You fucking failed.
That was more bees than I could reasonably have been expected to deal with. More bees than any person could reasonably be expected to deal with, really. Gib.
Whoa.
The bees are definitely cursed creatures. Much like Spot himself. Itself? Spot does seem too cool for gender.
I can't remember if they gender Spot in the manual.
I have a guess for where the 4 are, and probably in the bits with the foreground elements.
Yep.
But I didn't jump up the early ones. Yeah, these levels are getting big. And they're starting to kill me. Well, we'll see if I actually end this mode with Uncola.
Yeah, let's do it. You got this.
Level 10.
Woo!
Surf Patrol.
Final level. Fine. It's true. Spot is a gender.
Yes.
Only cares about selling Uncola.
And Spot specifically, I think, would go for it. Return to beach. Oh lord.
The manual does say his.
That doesn't
The
matter.
manual is not, you know, our go-to for gender, but
Oh my god, it's a bee with a gun.
it does gender well. That's a hell of a bot name. Had to get creative. I mean, I think nowadays, if Cool Spot was made, I think they would be agender. That's a lot of mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes with a frickin' gun.
Good lord, who gave these mosquitoes lasers? That ain't right.
Millions of years of evolution?
I don't think that's how that works. Find cage.
Oh, I can, like, kind of move these around?
It's true, it's true. Wild, wicked, wily Will. Truly a monster.
Oh, that's so strange.
You make them go?
I feel like I make them move a bit, yeah. Fucking denied!
Perfectly dodged you.
Damn, I was really hoping it would give me that bubble back. Huh.
That one is mean.
Return?
No.
Oh, okay. That is not how I expected that to go. Alright, this is definitely like the first level to be properly evil.
No, why that doesn't get it.
Right?
These moving balloons that you can't see are, interesting.
I also cannot see these bubbles, like, at all against the current screen background. Oh yeah, I can tell this level's evil. That was definitely on purpose. You're welcome.
Yeah, it was. You did it.
I should just end the level now.
You have to go along the ground at some point.
You're right, I do.
Because there are probably things down there.
You know, there aren't checkpoints.
Oh, this doesn't seem like a big level. Oh my gosh, there's so many lads.
Oh yeah. Got a rash of crabs and machine gun mosquitoes. Everything a growing spot needs.
Anything behind that soda can?
Yes there was. I already got them. You know, I got cheat codes.
It's true. There are cheat codes for this game.
But who would cheat at Cool Spot?
I mean, everyone.
What kind of monster?
Everyone would cheat at Cool Spot. I know I would.
Well, I finally found a, a bit. Oh, wow, okay.
Ah, so we're gonna have to go all the way up and over.
Ascend vertically.
Seems like the easiest way up, at least.
A way up at all. Ah, yes.
And...
I feel like I am going full...
volleyball.
Full Bennett Foddy here.
Ooh.
By the way, I cannot adjust the camera when I am on one of these balloons.
No, yeah. It's so rude how you don't actually pick them up.
Alright, well...
These ones at the very end.
Shall we?
Alright, let's do it. You got 90 and I'm sure the other 10 are up there.
Oh, yeah.
Let's beat Cool Spot on easy. Let's go.
Yeah, transparent objects over a busy and, like, also blue background is quite mean. Oh, I one-upped.
Yeah,
Alright, do I have to beat the shit out of Wily Willy? Oh, no! But... You did not meet the requirements needed to win the contest. To win, you must play on hard and collect all 6 letters to spell Uncola.
That's what you get. That's what you get if you beat the game, but you don't beat it on hard.
Well, that sure is a name in the audio.
Only Uncola. This is what we get.
Did you see him?
No, what was it?
Thomas Tallarico.
Tommy. Oh, you did see Tommy Tallarico, yes.
Yep.
That's the name we're gonna see a bit. Yeah, you don't even get to see Will. You just congrats.
No, we look. Spot is not violent by nature. He simply did what he must to save his friends. Alright, well, that was honestly, like, better than I was expecting it to be. You know. Frankly, I feel like a boss fight could only have been bad. You're showing me the Genesis version.
I'm showing you the true ending, yeah.
Spoiling the true ending just for me?
Just for you, if it will go.
Wow. I gotta be honest, it looks pretty wretched.
Yeah, sometimes you spring the homies out of jail and it just goes, well, good job, but fuck off.
If Spot had killed had fought Wily Will and killed him in a duel.
I do have to inform everyone that the true ending doesn't actually have anything.
Right, it's literally just a little cutscene with all the spots.
Yeah, it just has all the dudes. You don't meet Wily Will.
Again, to meet Wily Will would be to confirm that spots actually exist. We can't risk that. Only the crabs can know. Alright, well, I think I am good with calling it there for this one and giving this game a rating.
Alright, what's the rating?
I'll have to figure out what that rating is, but...
Well, come on.
Oh, I'm sorry, jeez.
Figure it out right now. Come on, do it.
Jeez.
Do it. You got it. You got the rating.
I don't like being put on the spot here, even though I was literally doing it.
Alright, so you're thinking this is like the least angry cows?
I think so. This game really didn't make me mad.
Oh, the SNES version just does this.
Damn, they didn't have room to put the amazing animatic.
They didn't put the animatronic of the spots all dancing around you. It just goes, you did it! You did it! Just take a picture and send it to the
Mail
address.
It to us, to our address.
The true ending is just...
At Virgin Games.
Congrats! Send in your picture to the address before the end of 1993.
I am getting right on that.
Oh, get right on that.
Alright, so, Adam's family was what? 2.5?
I don't have my laptop.
Happy cows.
I'll grab it. I feel like you put that right in the middle, yes.
I think I put it at 2. Angry cows.
Put it at 3.5 happy, 2 angry.
Right. So I think this probably only gets 1 angry cow.
Alright.
Maybe even half an angry cow, honestly.
Didn't annoy you at all?
It really didn't. Like, there were bits that were a bit, like... I think if I had played the whole thing on normal, those last stages would have been quite bad. But I didn't.
The instant death washer is worth at least half.
At least half a point, yes. Like, I'm leaving space for a platformer to make me less angry, and I might bump it up if I get some true, like... This game is just a pleasure the whole way, or if I just feel nothing, but, like... I think right now, to establish a floor, half an angry...
But what's the happy? What's the quality?
What is the in terms of a game I actually like and want to play? Oh boy.
You've put Aero the Acrobat at the 2.5, but literally this is the mediocre. This is the average platformer in terms of joy.
I feel like I'd probably give this like a 3. Might even be a 3.5, but I don't know if I want to throw it above Donkey Kong. There was a lot to like in this. There was also just, you know, the movement was a little bit awkward, but it wasn't terrible. It certainly wasn't the best platformer I've ever played, but like, especially for being one where your horizontal movement isn't amazing and your vertical movement is quite a lot, I actually didn't feel held back by that a lot of the time.
I feel like if you're rating it 3 and only half a cow, it is above Donkey Kong.
Yeah. It certainly didn't make me as mad as Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
I am like genuinely surprised at how much I liked Cool Spot, but only in the fact that I was kind of expecting it to be like dog shit.
Alright, good job.
Also, I have not finished actually making these yet, but I'm doing work on actually being able to display these things. This is what I have right now.
Aww.
It's, you know, it's gonna need a little bit of work, but this will be our rating system eventually.
I feel like you need to make the eyes not hit the snout.
Yes, again, this was literally, I was doing this 5 minutes before stream started, and it's part of the reason that we are late right now. You know, like that we started a few minutes late was because I was shuffling together the angry cow. And then, of course, the reason we have the rating system we do in the first place. Eventually, we will properly display these lovely things with our games.
Yeah. Yeah, Cool Spot is a game you rent, you beat in a couple of hours, over a weekend, and you feel pretty happy about it.
Yeah.
This is a blockbuster rental game if you've ever seen one.
Yeah, this is absolutely a game that you rent, not buy.
Yeah. Except I bought it. We had this.
Oh, I mean,
we owned this.
Everyone in this era owned a few games that were actually rent, not buy, because it's not like you could have known. But overall, I genuinely had a decently fun time with it. I felt like it controlled surprisingly well, especially for being, like, quite different from the standard platformers. I wish your ground speed could get a little bit faster, or just start it up a little bit faster, but, like, beyond that, it actually felt quite nice to control. Well, that and all the blind jumps.
It's a distressed cow? Where's the distressed cow? Oh no, I've forgotten about distressed cow.
I feel like it might be somewhat recent. The angry cow's been with us for forever, Disamoval. And it's very good.
I mean, I'm not playing, so I feel like distressed cow is never gonna happen. Unless I guess something distresses you entirely. You're not that kind of, you know. You
We'll find other things. We've already rated Bubsy 1 out of 5 Bubsies.
It's true.
But before I start getting all the custom ratings in, I'll have to do a little bit of work. I have plans for this. They're dumb, but that's great. Alright, I hope everybody enjoyed. You'll be back tomorrow, probably with more Sankey.
Yeah, more Sonic Adventure 2. I beat last story, but man, we got a lot of missions to get through, a lot of A ranks.
This is my second stream of Cool Spot. The last one was on Wednesday. I liked it!
Yeah, Bubsy's kind of giving it 5 Bubsies. It's terrible. But yeah, the first Cool Spot video is up on YouTube.
Yes, it should be posted as of today on YouTube. And this was the second one. We did beat it. I probably won't do more streams of it unless I really feel like getting that hard mode thing on stream, but it kind of feels like if I want to do that, I will look up a map and then just go through each stage and pause at each moment whenever I'm looking for stuff. But it's really fun. If folks have not heard, I am trying to play every single platformer released for the SNES, and we'll see how far I get before I just fall off of it.
Oh yeah, there's Distressed Cow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's so big.
Yes, I know, he's too big.
No.
As a distressed. Alright, well, it'll be a new platformer next week.
It sure will.
Whereas I'm more into the 3D platformers. So join me tomorrow for more Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes, and we will hopefully be properly back with Custom Robo on Sunday.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good one.